It's Staycation. We've got Michonne's cat up for grabs. We've got some good heroes available. And here's what I want to do first. It's all hunters all of the time. Carol is coming along, coup de grace. That means that we double tap things. We've got a good chance of getting charge attacks. Shane, I want at least 2 weapons that can cripple. So he's bringing the golden crossbow. That only takes 2 charge points, I believe, as well. So if we've got more chances of getting charge points, he can hit harder, he can explode heads quicker. And then George, of course, is bringing the 7mm Harrier. That's so that we can set things alight, slow them down. And I'm quite interested to see what we got. Looking at the roster of characters, there's quite a lot of characters that I'm interested in. Guardian Carol, Shane, obviously. We've got Connie, and we've got Rufus, who genuinely I think is a good character for Last Stand. We've got some... Ooh, beautiful. So we've got Speedies. They obviously don't take as much damage as other walker types before they blow up. They're still a real nuisance. But when you're playing Last Stand, you kind of have some missions where... Sorry, let me just let the cat out. Normal service will resume in just a second. And she's out. She'll probably be back in again in 5 seconds. That's what she does. What was I saying? Yeah, on Last Stand, you sort of broadly have some missions where it seems you've got more tough type walkers, metalheads, spikies, that kind of thing. And then other ones you got things like armored walkers. I mean, they're tough, but they kind of aren't really. So armored walkers and speedies who can't really take the kind of hits. They can't take the damage that metalheads and the like can. This is one of those ones where we've got the slightly less tough walker types. Definitely. Not to say that it's easy. What you have to watch out for is those speedies. Those darn speedies can sneak up on you. Well done, Shane. Good effort, mate. But I think we've got a good variety of weapons here. We've got the infinite range from the burnout rifle, which will also set things alight. The 7mm Harrier sets things alight, slows them down. And of course the golden crossbow, not something that I used that often, but I'm keen to give it a go, definitely. I love the fact that it only takes 2 charge points to get a charge attack. And that's why I gave it to Shane. I'm quite enjoying how it's working with him at the moment. Okay, didn't get the kill there. I'm already enjoying using this team, I can tell you that much. Definitely having a lot of fun with these guys. Now you're gonna go towards Shane. No, you're gonna come towards George and Carol. That's absolutely fine by me. See how that works out for you. Let's keep Shane's charge attack, shall we? We've still got another turn before the reinforcements come in. I think that we're going to finish off this tank anyway. Let's shoot him with Carol so that she gets charged up. Good. Get in position. Get ready for a tank, 2 tanks, and an armored walker. I think we can treat these guys to a charge attack. You're closest, so you're going to get all of the good news, mate. Good thing with the burnout rifle is that you can hit a lot of targets all at once. And when you have a character like Carol who gets charge points from hitting targets, you know, you can charge up very, very easily. Of course, if she's the leader, everybody gets that. Now, I want you dead, definitely. You're obviously right next to Carol, so we can't have you there. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna use a charge attack because we cannot risk him being alive. And we can be quite free and easy with our charge attacks. I'm not saying that we can use them with completely reckless abandon, but we can quite easily acquire charge points. So Carol, go on then. You get fully charged. Let's get just a little bit closer. Okay, how do we want to do this? I mean, you've got to go. I'd like a better angle really on these. I want to hit at least 2 targets at once. Can't do it. Okay, let's get the tank and let's save Carol's charge attacks. I think I want to be in a better position for the reinforcements that are going to be coming in. So let's not worry about getting some shots on these guys with Shane and George. Let's just get them to where they need to be. Okay, bit of a tricky place for those reinforcements to come in, but it's nothing that we can't handle by doing what I just did there. We've got a fair number of targets on the map at the moment. It's good and a bad thing. It means that, of course, we've got more chance of getting charge points. Hit targets, get charged. Okay. Okay, is that the first spiky that we've encountered? I think it is. No, you'll be in range if I do that. Let's get you with that. You put that tank on fire. And then Shane just get shooting. We're going to keep hold of Shane's charge attack, I think. How about you get charged up, George? We've got tactical, so we can move afterwards. And I'm just gonna get my guys in position as opposed to just throwing shots onto these guys. They're very, very tough walkers. Normal attacks aren't going to do an awful lot. They're already burning, so we don't. Let's worry about what's coming in this turn. Nothing too scary. Yes, there's a tank in there. But maybe we can get him set alight. We can. George, actually, you stay down here. I want to keep an eye on those 2 guys there. I wonder, can we kill you, make you explode, cause some hurt to that tank? That didn't cause as much damage as I would have thought it would. Try and hit multiple targets, more chances of getting those charge points. Thanks to Carol's coup de grace. Coup de grace. Got a whole bundle of speedies coming in next turn. So, George, why don't you just stay there? We'll keep an eye on what is coming in closer to the bottom of the screen. We've got good visibility. Whoa! Oh, shucks. Okay, I made a placement error there. You got to go. Maybe I was getting a little too cocky. I'm really enjoying using this team. Definitely having fun with these guys, but maybe I got a little bit cocky. I wasn't thinking straight. I know that we've got... Was that Speedy that went down between the caravan and the tent? I don't know. 1, 2, 3. We will be safe if we're there. We want to get as much on fire as we possibly can. We want to get charge points if we can. Let's make sure that we're hitting targets as often as possible. Okay. George has got tactical. So we can slow down that Speedy. Shane can go here. And he is safe. Let's cripple you. And let's get you cooking. Okay, we got bad guys closing in. I think you, sir, need to be gone. Let's get you on fire. I don't think we're going to be able to splat that regular walker with a charge attack just yet. That's something that I want to do so that we can hurt that tank with the exploding bullets as a result. Good. Be nice to be able to stun you. You could potentially be a problem. Good. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Let's make sure that we're crippling that Speedy there. Okay, good. Now we're going to have bad guys appearing from the top of the screen. He's blocking us a little bit. I don't want to be in a position where we're surrounded by bad guys. I want charge points. Let's do this. So I don't want to be right in the middle of the screen as the reinforcements, the walker reinforcements come in, but it's kind of where we're finding ourselves because that armored walker there was blocking us off. So the problem is that spiky can't be sort of stunned or anything like that. He can be distracted though. Sure, it's a little bit cheeky. He's using a tool in Last Stand, which I don't typically like doing, but needs must. Now, can we kill you? Good, and we can cause some collateral damage with exploding bullets. That's very, very welcome. Let's try and get that Speedy on fire. This Speedy's on fire. Kind of want you on fire. Yeah. See if we can blow up that Speedy, cause some collateral damage. We can, that's great. Hit these guys, try and get some charge points back. Okay, we want to slow down that tank. He's definitely going to be a nuisance for us. I can see that. I'm wondering... So Shane does not have tactical. We're going to have to cripple, yes, that tank, and we're going to have to... Burnout Rifle doesn't have cripple. He's going to be able to reach Shane. Made a slight boo-boo there. Let's hope that our defensive shooting fends off that armored walker. It didn't. It didn't. I made a mistake there again. That seems to be the theme. Seems to be the theme of the day. I'm sorry to say, but let's shake it off. Some exploding bullets should see that all of those guys die. It does. We go here. We slow you down. We've got a good chance to get a lot of these guys. And then maybe next turn we get to... maybe next turn we get to set them off with some exploding bullets. I don't know. Got a lot of stuff closing in. It's all on fire, which is good for us. But will it be enough? I think... Oof, I thought that might cause more damage. Because we can get away from the other walkers if he's essentially not a threat. But it proves that he's being he's choosing to be a bit of a tough cookie. I think we hit him with everything that we've got, and then hope that we've caused enough damage and that the fire kills him, because it's kind of gonna have to. It didn't. Okay, all right. That was it was a bit of a gamble. I took it. It didn't pay off, and George has paid the ultimate price. So surely our time in this last stand is numbered now because of that, but right, you, sir, have got to go. Got to stun him or something. I'm not spending another tool. I'm not spending another tool. So we got to wave 18, 61. You know, that's not a fantastic score. Had a lot of fun. Very happy with how the team worked. That wasn't quite the score that we were going for. Maybe we'll do better next time. I wanted to try that experiment though. Maybe if we'd have chucked Rufus in there with the toxic shotgun, that might have worked out a little bit better. I think we'll do better next time. It was fun. That was a really fun run though. Glad I could share it with you, and thank you very much for watching.